Okay, how about now? Okay, let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, so now we got it working. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Crime Crazy. Hey, White Widow Baby. Lil Mama. Kate, you. Hey, how are you? Okay, now who wants to come up on panel with me? Oh, thank you, Crime Crazy. Okay, so it does sound good, White Widow Baby. Does anybody want to come up on panel? Thank you, Kate. You. Right, first stop. One of y'all gonna have to come up on panel with me. All right, so none of y'all want to come up then, huh? White Widow Baby, you coming up? Yeah, Kate, I was just on here. I needed to check and make sure that my mic and all that was working before I do the live stream on the 15th in case I had to send it back. So, how is everyone? All right, I'm just trying to get everything situated here. I'm here. Okay, Kate, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here, but if so, come back and join us. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still trying to get everything situated around here. So none of y'all want to come up on panel and join me, huh? Y'all just gonna leave me up here by myself. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Sarah, do you want to come up on panel with me? Okay, is Sarah still in here? Okay, well, but the sound and everything is working fine though, right? For y'all, like y'all can hear me fine. Hello, Trollbusters. Okay, well, as long as my sound is perfect, that's all I was really worried about. So I'm probably not going to be on here too much longer. Like I said, I just needed to make sure that it worked in case I needed to send it back. Okay. White Widow Baby, I am using, it's just a headset with a mic on it. I was going to buy just the microphone that sits on my desk, but I literally have no room on my desk for it. And then I was going to get the mic with the boom, and then I didn't really want that, so I just figured the headset with the mic would be better. And I ordered it off of Amazon, so as long as it's working, I guess it's okay. Not very comfortable, but I guess it'll have to do. All right, so how's everybody's day been going? Oh, Crime Crazy's been the same old, same old. I mean, everybody, it's crafting and all them's been starting stuff like they always do. What's his name? The little rat boy starting stuff with people. Jimbo's going back at him, so it's been crazy. Yep, I need a nap too, White Widow baby. Okay, KU, I'll stay around then. Yeah, it's more like preschool, to be honest. Like, it's very immature preschool mentalities. People streaming other people, then whenever people stream them, they get mad over it. Doxing people has been crazy. Yeah, that's why I left out of PG's chat last night. I love her, but I don't really care for Tiffany Marie, and so I really didn't even want to hear her voice, so that's why I left out of there. And then last night, after I leave PG's, and my husband's got Dickalina up on the TV watching it, trying to see what all she has to say. So I had to listen to her. I'd much rather listen to Tiffany Marie than her. All right. That's true, Crime Crazy. I don't even go to her channel and watch her. And I don't watch Ziggy either. And then they wanted to get started on Justice for All last night when all he was really doing was asking questions, trying to get the right information, and they all wanted to bash him. That's true. Whenever I left out of there, there was a lot of her people that was in there, and it was just basically they were taking over PG's chat. Yeah, I know, Sarah. I didn't understand it. It was like they were getting mad just because he was asking a question for the, just the truth to be out there, and then they all wanted to just bash him for it. Was it fake? Because I saw the picture of it, but I didn't pay that much attention to it. I'd seen it where somebody posted it on their community page, and then I seen where earlier today Molly Golightly was starting in on Tiffany Murray, so I didn't watch it, but I so that should last a good while between them two also. What is on the very bottom of the picture? Crime Crazy. Footer on the chair. I'll have to go back and look at it. And that is true, Sarah. Hey, precious me, how are you? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Like I said, I saw the picture of it, but I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it. So, are any of y'all going to the vigil on the 15th? Yeah, Sarah, you're telling the truth. She just loves drama. That's true, Crime Crazy. That's the reason why I don't listen to her. I don't really care for her. I don't really care for Ziggy too much either. It's just Ziggy kind of reminds me of Natasha Cooper sitting in her on her in her recliner. Well, I know that they're supposed to have a lot of people that's supposed to live stream it. I think Chris D says she may go too, but I haven't got a chance to talk to her in probably a week now. Yeah, that's why I'm doing the live stream that day, White Widow Baby, just like I've done for the last 2 months for, if people can come in and leave our messages and stuff like that. Yeah, Precious Me, that's what we were just talking about. Ridiculous. I love PG to death, but I out of respect for her, that's why I left out of the chat last night. Really, Crime Crazy? Maybe that's why she's been taken off for a couple of days at a time. This case has wore her out, literally. Well, Sarah, I will be live. I believe I've got it set for 10 o'clock that morning on the 15th. So I will be here. You want to come join me? Like I said, I don't know if Christy is going or not. She said she was going to go and she was going to stream it. So I'll have to find out from her if she's still going or not. I know the last couple of times that PG's been live, I haven't seen her in there. And that is true. That was something else we were just talking about. Just all the because Justin was trying to ask questions, they wanted to all gang up on him and talk bad to him, and he's literally done nothing wrong to anybody. Yeah, that's true. She is. I think she's one of very few that I can think of off the top of my head that has been on it since day one. Yeah, Sarah, that's true too. She always has, if she's not working or taking care of her baby, she's always coming in with new information or new people with information on new people or whatever. She does put a lot of time into it. I know, Crime Crazy. Like there's been no new information that's came out. The LE's not talking, TBI's not talking. I don't understand it. It seems like every week or two there's a new person coming into play. Then everybody wants to find out all the information on this person, and or they just start putting out misinformation or wrong information on new people, or it's getting crazy. And to think next week will be a year that she's been missing. You would think so, White Widow baby. Like, I mean, just they know. Okay, hold on. We got KU up here. Okay, can you hear me?
I can, yes. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. So, how are you?
Okay, because I'm driving.
Okay.
Turn my face off.
Okay, wait, you were breaking up a little bit. What was that?
Hello?
I can still
Do
hear
I
you a
hit the
little bit.
camera to turn off my face? Oh, okay, because I'm in
Yes.
my car driving.
Okay, there you
Okay, there
go.
we go. I got it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm glad you got the chance to practice before you go live on the 15th.
Yeah, I ordered the mic. I couldn't make up my mind what kind of mic I wanted. And then I decided I should get a headset because it don't take any room on my desk. Literally, I have no room on my desk. And so I just wanted to make sure that it works fine. Everybody can hear me. It's all good to go. And then, because when the 15th comes, I'm doing, that big stream. So I just, in case I needed to send it back or whatever. But everybody's saying the sound is good. So I guess I'm good to go for that day.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Okay, well,
Are
that's
you gonna
good. So that's one less thing I
what
got
do
to
you
worry about.
yeah, are you gonna have people up there on the 15th, or are you just gonna do like that, like a
Um,
vigil, like a prayer vigil?
I thought about doing part of it like I did, the last couple of months where I just have like the candles going and people can come in, and leave
Yeah.
a message or whatever. But Chris D says she was going and that she was gonna live stream it, and then I could just live stream it in through mine. But I don't know if she's going or not. So I still got to find that out from her. But either way, I mean, people can come up on panel with me if they want to. I mean, that'll be fine too.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah, that way I'm not sitting up here by myself.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm not going to go to the
So
vigil either. So,
yeah, I mean, where I'm in Louisiana, that would be too far for me to have to go and then try to make it back because
oh
we
yeah,
have all these animals and gardens and they need to be watered. We would be in too much of a rush and all that. So we
yeah,
decided not to
yeah,
go. So
yeah. I think I'm only like 5 hours from there. I'm in Ohio.
yeah. Oh yeah,
I'm like
you
right on
not
the
too
river, the
far.
Ohio River. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it would take, I don't know how long it would take us if we were to get up there. Basically, all we would do is drive there, stay for the vigil, turn around and come right back, and that would be too much.
yeah, that would be. What were you guys talking about? Were you talking about before I came up here? What were you guys discussing?
Um, pretty much PG's chat last night, when her
Oh
live when
yeah,
she had Tiffany up there, and I left out. I didn't want to hear Tiffany. I don't have anything against her. I just didn't. I don't watch her. I didn't really want to listen to her. And then they were all ganging up on Justice for All in there because all he was doing was asking questions. and they wanted to start talking to him bad, and so I left.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, and Crime Crazy wants to know who thinks there's going to be trouble at the vigil. Uh, I don't know. I've kind of heard if BK goes, there's no telling, honestly. Because I've heard that he said he was going and then he said he wasn't going. So, I mean, I don't know. PG put a thing out, where they said that if you go at your own risk. So, I mean, who knows? People don't, I mean, it's for a little girl who's been missing for a year, and people going to get up there and not even know how to act.
Yeah, I don't trust that it'll be a good environment. That's why. Otherwise, I'd go.
No.
Because I could go real easy.
Yeah. Well,
But
I mean, they can't even put their egos. Right. They can't even put their egos and their pride to the side for just, what is it, 2 hours, 3 hours that night? They can't even put, just for 3 hours, for Summer's sake, they can't even do that. It's ridiculous.
Right.
And we all know BK has no home training, so, So that is true, Crime Crazy. They all need to grow the hell up. Like, it's ridiculous. So, and I want to say that I heard somewhere that Bullhorn Betty said something about that the only people they were going to let come up and speak is if they had like a big channel or something like that. But I can't remember where I heard that at.
Huh. What does she mean, a big channel?
I guess like people who's got like a large amount of subs or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But I can't remember where I heard that at. So don't mark my words that it was that. I might have dreamed it. I don't know. But I remember hearing that somewhere.
I think White Widow Baby needs to come up on panel because I think she'd be funny.
I know. I told her that, but she won't come up. And that is true, Crime Crazy. Mama Keys won't be there to wipe his tissue. Make sure he takes a shower that night and brushes his teeth before he goes to bed.
Well, I was wondering if I could ask you a question. I have you remember how I don't know if you were on last night when they were talking about the contract that people signed for
the NDA.
Yeah, what was that all about? I don't understand what.
I wasn't really listening to it at that point. I remember PG saying something about Ziggy signing it. I remember that. I don't remember exactly what all was said, but I know that it's been said over and over, and I think Ziggy actually admitted that she signed it. But I mean, Cam and them signed it too, and they didn't. As soon as they signed it, like, they broke the contract anyway. So I don't think there was really a whole lot to it.
So basically, they're just signing that they won't disclose anything.
I don't know if it's. I know it said. I think Cam said once before. It's something about the no filming up there. You're not supposed to talk about what you saw while you were up there, and all that. And I want to say Cam maybe posted a picture of it on one of his channel, one of his lives one night. I can't remember. There's been so much said in this case. It's crazy. So, and that's, Crime Crazy. He'll be spitting snot everywhere while he's there. But I think when they were talking about the whole contract deal, I think it was like right after that, whenever I left out of there, it was just getting ridiculous.
Yeah, honestly, I was surprised that PG was so friendly to Tiffany and backing her like that. Not that I even watch her. I don't even know Tiffany. But
I'm sub to her. I've watched her maybe once, and it might have been for maybe 5 minutes, and then it was I don't know what it is about her. I really I can't tolerate her too much. But we were flipping through YouTube one day. It was the day that PG was on Miss Daisy's channel, and my mouth literally hit the floor because you would never think that PG was up there, but it was over Jody Sue, so she went up there, and I thought, okay, well, they were getting along, and then like a day or two later, they're back at it at each other again.
right, that's what I thought too. Which
So,
I would never get on her channel. I mean, I typically wouldn't go on anybody's channel, but if I were PG, I would never get on Miss Daisy's channel.
no, I mean, and the only reason why I watch Miss Daisy's if there's no one else on YouTube to watch, I will cut it on and do what I got to do around the house and just kind of have it in the background to listen to. But I didn't even watch it very long the day that PG was on there. And Amanda, her niece or whatever she is, she's just I don't know, she's too much.
Oh, I just figured out how to view the chat. Okay.
Yeah, mine was stuck there for a second. Crime Crazy says she can't listen to the farm, they make her angry. Yep, I don't listen
Yeah,
to them
I
too
think
much
it's
either.
they're real chaotic on the farm. I can't understand what they're. There's too many
Uh,
people and they make too much noise.
and Miss Daisy and that damn cowbell. Like I can't go the cowbell. If I want to hear the cowbell, I would go to a farm around here and hear the cowbell.
You're right.
Yeah, White Widow baby. I don't know if I could give that people that many chances though, like PG does.
Yeah, PG.
Peppers.
She's a good woman. She tries hard.
Oh yeah, she has more. She has a lot more patience than I do. I will say that because that's just the way they've done her and said things about her and all this and that. And then Amanda coming up on her panel that night, flipping the bird with her dirty finger and all that. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that was she was gross.
That was just But I mean, Miss Daisy and them, Amanda can be on their panel and they have to kick her off all the time, and then they'll let her right back up, and then kick her off, then right back up. Yeah, Crime Crazy. I can't go to Bell either. She does it right in the mic where it's extremely loud. Oh, now my chat is frozen.
You know what I find
But yeah,
interesting?
what's up?
Sway Leggy Chavez, I think is her name. She's a pretty smart girl, I think, or guy. I don't even know if it's a girl or a guy. But she talks a lot about
Uh,
Scott HB and Green Eyes. I find that whole Green Eyes topic very interesting. That's I don't know anything
yeah,
about it. I don't have any details. I just see what other people say and put out there.
right. Yeah, I don't know exactly who Green Eyes is. I've seen people talk about him, but Sway seems like though like she has a lot of information on people.
Yeah, she does.
I've noticed that like she be putting some information out in chat.
She does, and I'm always curious about where she gets her information.
Right. Yeah, she like anybody that's come up on panel, she's always either they're right or they're wrong, and she's putting out information that she knows, and I think yes, Sway and Truth Hurts. I think they kind of on board with each other as far as like where they get their information or what information that they have. Both of them are pretty much the same.
Yeah, they are. And I know Truth Hurts is a local there.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's near the area.
Oh, okay.
Um, Crime Crazy needs to come on up too, because I think she'd be entertaining up here.
I know.
No.
Why she don't come up? I tried to get White Widow Baby to come up, she just wouldn't do it. So does anyone else want to come up with us? Crime Crazy, you want to come up? All right, well, y'all are eventually going to have to come up here.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. I thought it would be. I mean, aside from the fact that I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm very entertaining. Other than that, it's not bad
No,
at all.
you're doing fine. I got to get used to this. This is. I mean, I've done lives on
Yeah.
here, but this is the first time I've actually spoke, and I got to get used to it.
Yeah, that's
A
why I
bow
came up.
gun is
You got to practice.
I'll eventually get used to it. I'm usually not that shy of a person. Yeah, White Widow Baby, you can come up. I mean, it's just there's only 4 people in here. You don't have to show your face or anything like that if you don't want to. Oh, so now we're crazy, huh?
The
And what have
general
you
is
got to be
crazy.
prepared for? Oh, now I've lost KU. Okay, let me bring KU back in.
I think I'm back. Can you hear me?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, you're back.
I don't know what I did.
I,
Uh-oh. No. I'll be right back. I'm going to let my dog outside.
okay.
Let's go. Come on. You guys need to settle down. Come on.
See, White Widow Baby, you can come up. There's nothing to be prepared for. You don't have to show your face. You can sound check my mic while you're up here for me and let me know that it sounds good up here too. Oh my God, it is so hot here. Is it hot where y'all are at? Because it is like scorching here. I don't know. When is Don supposed to be getting out?
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Does it get cold in Australia, Crime Crazy? I thought it was always hot there. Oh my God, White Widow baby. It's 92 degrees here right now and it is hot. Oh, precious me in New Hampshire, 76. I wish it was that cool down here. Because the humidity down here is horrible.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. So does anybody know when Don is getting out of jail?
No Thanks. Doug from No Thanks said, I think October 21st or October 8th.
Okay. So will he get out and just be able to come home, or does he have to? Is he literally like getting out of jail and then going to the program that he's supposed to go to, or is he doing that while he's in jail?
I don't know. I've heard so many different things. I really don't know anything as a fact.
Yeah, that's what I didn't understand either, because they're saying he would only serve 6 months, but then he would have to do a program. So I didn't know if it was during the 6 months or after, or I didn't know how that was, because Ellie don't ever tell anybody anything. So okay, White Widow
Right.
baby said mandatory rehab after jail is my knowledge.
Oh, so it's mandatory.
I think that was like part of, wasn't it a plea arrangement or something, a plea agreement or something like that, that in order for him to only serve the 6 months, he would have to go to that afterwards? I don't know. There's so many different stories that you don't know what's the truth and what's not.
Yeah, but Justin's live the other night was pretty good, talking about where he showed us that it shows Don in Washington, D.C. Anyway, that was interesting.
I must have missed that one.
Yeah, basically on a website, he found that it shows that he's in transit.
So he's not in Tennessee?
Well, basically, everybody said he's still in Tennessee, but it's listed as in transit, Washington, D.C., I think, is where it said. So basically, he's still in Tennessee, but I don't know. Maybe White Widow Baby has more clarification on that because she was there.
That's weird. Unless they're just doing that to kind of throw people off, that, or make them think that he's not out in Tennessee anymore. I don't know. This is like the craziest thing I've ever seen with this case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch that.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, and I don't know. They made it seem like his case was federal. It was a federal case against him. I like I said, I don't know really how to explain it, but if you watch this live stream, you'll get some of it.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch that. That's weird. But his case, it wasn't federal to begin with, though, was it?
No, I don't believe it was. But then, you heard rumors all along. I've heard rumors that he was working for the feds. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah, I've heard that. I believe like a while back I heard that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's crazy because you don't know what is the truth in this case.
Yeah.
But that's weird, though. It says that he's in transit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like they're saying the whole Utah case, first they're going to be able to do something about it, then they're not going to be able to do something about it. Some say that there's no the statute of limitations, and some say there are. So I don't know. It's crazy.
Right.
I mean, I understand that the sisters want something done, but why wait until Summer goes missing to bring it up? What was it, like 40 years later?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
You know, why not bring that up when it happened or after you turned 18, and then bring it up. So I don't know. It's just crazy. I know
It
White Widow
is.
Baby is just too much to try to keep up with. Literally, it's just too much. I think that's what's taking a toll on PG too. Is like she's trying to keep up with everything, every little new piece of information, and what everybody else is saying, and she's trying to make sure that it's facts, and it's taking a toll on her.
Yeah, but I never even had thought about that, but I liked how PG was like explaining how Chris McDonough brought those girls into this case and have taken it away from Summer. This
Yeah, I
these
don't like that.
charges. I don't. Yeah, after she said that, I was like, you know what? She's right. That is all it's
Yeah,
done.
and that's what I was saying. Why I don't understand why they waited until they were notified that Summer went missing. If they were going to do anything, like if that would have happened to me and it was before I turned 18, but my mother wouldn't do anything, I would have waited till I turned 18 and then done something about it. I wouldn't have waited 40 years later when my niece goes missing.
Yeah.
It's
Right. And Mary, I mean, wouldn't you, if you were one of her, if you were Don's sister, wouldn't you want those kids? I mean, wouldn't you take those boys or do something to help? Although I know, I mean, they're nieces and nephews. She didn't even know
right.
Summer.
Yeah, she didn't even know. She didn't even know about Summer. Like she didn't even know Summer even existed, which is crazy too. I don't know. And maybe so crime crazy. They were brought into the case to create leverage, but I mean, still, it's just I don't know. It's weird how they come into it when Summer goes missing, when they find out about her, and then
Yeah, I don't think it's working either. That leverage isn't working.
no, and
But
it's like
I'm
that they're okay. It's like they're okay with the fact that they're taking the attention off of Summer and Summer missing, and it's like they're okay with that. That's not okay at all.
I don't
I don't know.
at Crime
It's just
Crazy. I saw your. I don't think that they're going to be able to charge him in Utah. I believe PG's right about that. I don't think they're going to even be able to charge him.
no, because that's what they were saying about the statute of limitations, that it happened before the statute laws changed, or the way I understood they changed or something, and it was I don't know, it was
Right. And
it's
they have
too
to go
it's
by the
it's too
year the
much to
crime was committed.
right. I don't know. Yeah, that is true, White Widow baby. I mean, it was like they live with it for all these years, but as soon as their 5-year-old niece goes missing, they want to come out with it. Oh, I did see that Precious Me, where she had the channel, and Chris McDonough was basically plugging her channel for her and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care for Chris McDonough either.
No, I don't anymore. I used to, but now I really don't now.
Yeah, whenever I saw, the interview that he did with Candace in the beginning, I thought, okay, well, maybe he'll be good for the case. And it's like the further it's went, the the less I think that is. I don't know what it is about him, but something don't sit right with him. he's made shit tons of money off of Summer's case. I don't know. And I think Mary knew exactly what she was doing when she come out with that cooking channel too.
Yeah, she had to have.
Well, I mean, my niece is missing. It's a huge case. It's globally known. So I'm just going to come out with a cooking channel on YouTube and it's going to monetize quick and I'll just make money off of it. So she knew exactly what she was doing when she did that. So, all right, guys. Well, I've been on here almost an hour. Y'all have reassured me that everything is working fine. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it. My child has been sitting in the living room. I had to make a deal with him so he wasn't loud, and he's really. Oh, she's got 8.38 thousand subs. Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's a lot.
All because she is Summer's aunt. That's like you couldn't wait till the case was solved to come out with a channel. I mean, like that's sad. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Like I said, my son has been sitting in the living room. He's been very quiet, which is very hard for him to do at times, but he's doing really good for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it. What is today? Wednesday. I
Yeah.
might try to come back on. Probably not tomorrow because I got a lot of stuff I got to do tomorrow. But maybe Friday, I might try to
Yeah.
do another live.
Yeah, maybe
Sometime.
what
I don't
little
know.
baby will
I'll.
prep.
Yeah, she said that once her air conditioner got fixed and she wasn't miserable anymore, she would come up.
Oh yeah, that's bad. I saw how hot it was there.
Oh yeah, I couldn't. Oh, I couldn't imagine. Like I said, I'm in Louisiana. It's 92 degrees right now, and the humidity it makes it feel like it's over 100. And it's you go outside, you can't hardly breathe. Like it's horrible here. So I couldn't
We've had
imagine
rain all
without.
day.
We need some rain. It hasn't rained here. Let's see. I think the last time it rained here was like last Thursday, and it wasn't but just maybe 5 minutes, just a little shower going through. But we have all these gardens here, so my husband has to get up every day and go out there and water them early in the morning. And
Yeah.
it's getting where it's tough on that. My water bill is going to be $1,000 from all this watering.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, I'm glad you got a chance to get up here and get everything worked out. And
yeah, and thank you.
hopefully we'll see you
Go
at
ahead.
PG's tonight. You think
Yeah,
PG will
if
be
she's
on tonight?
live, I don't know because it's like every time she gets upset and she has to like end her live or she has to delete the stream that she's not on the next night.
Yeah.
But maybe she'll be on. Maybe she'll be on tonight. So, but if she's on, I will be in there. I'll
Yeah,
come
me
into her
too.
chat.
All
So, but
righty.
thank you for coming up on panel with me.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Talk to you later.
So, all right, you too. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna. I probably won't go live tomorrow. Maybe Friday. If I do, I'll do a thing for it upcoming. Thank you guys so much for coming in with me on my first live. I appreciate it. And I love you all. And I will see y'all tonight at PG's if she's live.